How's it doing, folks? And welcome back to day 7 of our 31 days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Christmas. Once again, I'll be your host, the Black Viking. Thank you once again for joining me. We had a good one today for you. We are going to be opening Power of the Elements, which is actually one of my favorite sets. It's one of the sets towards the middle of the end of 2022. And I'm looking for a couple more things, which we'll go over in a moment. But just to see, we are about a quarter of the way through our cork board. So we'll be opening this one pack, and then I have another, I believe, another 5 packs off to the side that we will open as well. So let's grab that pack, and then we'll get into the opening. All right. So of course, this set was heavy with the support for Elemental Heroes, which I was super happy about because that's one of my favorite archetypes. But of course, it has some tier element support, which is now considered a tier 0 deck. So basically, what that means is that at events like YCS, if the topping decks take up or make up more than 45 to, I believe it's 45 to 50, or even maybe up to 65% of those decks, then it's considered tier 0. Of course, there's the tier elements. There's some more Albez story cards in this set as well, which I was fortunate to pull. So basically, the only thing, and this was the one time that I actually bought a case. So basically it's a box of 12 packs. And I got every single card, of course, except the Secret Rare Ultimate Slayer. So that's what we're going to be looking for today. And of course, it would be awesome to pull the Starlight Rare Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix in Phoenix Enforcer. So actually, Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer is in Power of the Elements. I made the mistake of saying that it was in Burst of Destiny, but it's actually in this set. So we'd be sick if we could pull that. So those are the only 2 cards that I'm missing. To finish off the 100 card set, I only missing one Secret Rare to do the whole complete set, including the Starlight Rare, which is hard to pull in general. That's the Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer. So let's see what we can get out of our first pack, and then we'll go through our 5 other packs as well. So in our first pack, do a little card trick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let that focus. We have Branded in Central Dogmatica. Oh yeah, there's also Sprite support, and that Sprite's is really big. Now I think Sprite, I don't know if Sprite got tier 0 status, but it's pretty like a lot of topping decks in the most recent competitive scene have been playing Sprite. So it's Sprite Red. We have Gandake. Oh, that's really funny. It's like propaganda, but Propagandake. That's actually really cool. We have tier elements Sosulik. We have Cross Keeper, which is a retrain of Cross Porter. That was some specifically the Elemental Hero, like Neospatian Age of cards. It's a retrain of that. We have Vanguard of the Underground Emperor. The Most Distant Deepest Depths, which is cool because this helps fish support. So I would like it for my fish deck. We have Amaze Attraction Thrill Train. And we have our super rare. No, I didn't really do that. Well, a Punk Jam Extreme Session. So we have super rare right off the bat. Not too bad. That is our first pull. Now, I went ahead and kind of pre-opened these and already did the pack trick just to save some time. So our first pack off to the side, we have Ascan the Bicorn Goatee, Tier Elements Crime, but not spelled Crime. We have Eonok, Sentry of the Goatee. We have Brilliant Rose, which is a Gem Knight, some Gem Knight support. We have Morphtronic Earphone. Anyone who watched 5Ds, these kind of look like the twins. I believe the male twin, he actually played Morphtronic deck along with Power Tool Dragon. And of course, his sister played the Ancient Fairy Dragon, which was one of the Signer dragons. We have Vernisilf and the Changing Season. We have Branded Expulsion. Now, this is a very interesting card in terms of showing the story of the Fallen of Elbaz, because what ended up happening is that him and Eluber fused into a dragon, and since he's being expelled from the dragon, because that's the fuse being expelled from the dragon's core, it seems like he's on the path to losing, but we haven't gotten, there's no finality yet of the story, so who knows what we talked about before, based upon like a Welsh legend between the red and the white dragon. Typically, Fallen Elbaz has always been associated with the red dragon, and the red dragon is the one that he's associated with the white dragon, and the white dragon is typically the one that always ends up losing in the story. So we think that unfortunately this might not be a fortunate end for our Fallen of Elbaz friend. And then we have Ice Stray Creation, YuGiOh Casus, and then our rare is a Loris Lady of Lament. So some more Fiend and Lady of Lament archetypes of small archetype of cards, Fiend monsters. Then we have Terrors of the Overroots, Double Dust Tornado Twins, Cathorn, the Hidden Gem of the Seafront, Tear Elements Crime, Vinnersilf and the Flower Buds, Highlander or Hydralander Orbit, Tear Elements Havness, and Mary Malthies, and we have a Rika Con. Yeah, part of the Rika monster archetype, so not bad. And once again, these are all from blister packs, not from loose booster packs or a box. So there's no guarantees of getting any ultra rares or above in that either. So in this one we have Branded and Central Dharmatica, another Sprite Red, another Propaganda Drake, Tear Element Sulik, Vernisilf of the Flowering Fields, Morphtronic Telfon, Ravenous Vandred, so some more Vandred support. That was a zombie archetype. We have another Vanguard, and we have an Exo Sister Returnia. It's part of the Exo Sister archetype. Now we will be opening some Grand Creators, which is where the Exo Sisters debuted. So they've gotten some more support since then, so that's really cool. I believe they are an Exceeds based I love their boss monsters are Exceeds monsters. Got down our second last pack. We have an Eonox Sentry of Goatee, another Brilliant Rose, a Goatee Chain, a Tear Elements Sulik, a Scar of the Vendred, another Crosskeeper, another Vanguard, and the Most Distant Deepest Death, and we got an Emperor Tanuki's Critter Count. Another super rare. Not bad. And then in our final pack, can we pull the secret rare that we need, or the Starlight Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer? Let's find out. We have a Sprite Pixies. Not bad. Some more Sprite support. Goatee Chain. Brilliant Rose. Pit Knight Early. A Gungan Suship Shira Red. Some more of the sushi based ships. The Most Distant Deepest Depths. Another Branded Expulsion. And we have not the final card. We have a Vernisilf of the Flowering Fields, and the final card is going to be I saw that a secret rare and I thought it was the one that I needed, but we did get a secret. We got Dracula Utopian Orb, so not bad. We at least got out of 7 pack or 6 packs, 6 or 7 packs. We were able to pull at least one secret rare, which is not guaranteed. So all around, still a good and high rarity pull. So that is it for tonight, folks. Thank you again for joining me. So this is a little bit late, but I had to run some errands actually before I filmed this video. So once again, of course, believe in the heart of the cards. I will try to be open some more power of the elements, because there are still some cards I definitely want. I want to complete that 100% because I'm only one card away from that. But until that time and until tomorrow, thank you again, and I'll see you tomorrow for our 8th video. Have a good night, folks.